Hey everybody, this is Mr. Townsend. Friday Focus, October 30th, 2020. Happy Halloween to everybody out there. Just going to go over a few things here. Don't have a lot to go over, but we'll cover a few things here. As always, if you have questions, please give me a call here at the school, 701-474-5469, or you can email me here at the school, jay.townsend, TOWNSEND, at k12.nd.us. I guess the main topic would be parent-teacher conferences. That's going to sneak up on us. It's already next week on Wednesday. Conferences will go from 3:30 to 9:30. Obviously, with COVID-19 and everything that's going on, we are going to do it virtually. You should get a letter in the mail on the high school end um, this weekend or by Monday. And have some details in there on exactly what we're doing. What we're looking at doing is setting up Zoom conferencing. Each teacher created a Zoom meeting, and the meeting will last for 6 hours. But within that time frame, they enabled the waiting room. So once a parent clicks on the link to go into that meeting, they'll be put in a waiting room. And then once the teacher is available, they will let that parent in to discuss or have the parent teacher conference. So you could be waiting in a waiting room for a little bit. Try to be patient. Obviously, this is new and we're going to do our best. On the elementary side, most of you have received a sign up sheet for that. So there's a time there for that. So that should go a little bit easier than the high school. But if you have any questions on that, please let me know. I sent a letter home, like we said, and in there you will see the link and the information on the Zoom meetings. But also next week, I will have a web page created just for the Zoom links on our school website. So look out for that. The other option is a phone call. If you prefer that, let us know, and we'll have a teacher reach out to the parent via phone call, or you could also email the teacher. All the teacher emails are on the school website. But overall, if you have a question on anything, please call me so we can get it figured out ahead of time. I've already received a few phone calls, and so it's good to communicate that way and make sure everybody's on the same page. And again, just be patient with us. Obviously, this is the first time we've had to do this, so we're going to do the best we can. Just a reminder then, next Friday, no school. No school next Friday, November 6th. And then also no school on Veterans Day, which is Wednesday, November 11th. So keep an eye on that, or make sure you keep that in mind. Also, the weather actually looks like it's getting a little bit of a warm spell here, but still asking elementary parents and students of high school too, especially if you ride the bus or you're on VOTEC or elementary kids going out for recess, we still want to keep those winter jackets, hat, gloves, snow pants, snow gear, all that good stuff. Keep the student safe, warm, and all that. But yeah, it's supposed to be nicer, so that's great. But at the same time, we still want the kids to make sure they have their proper gear for that. Mrs. Lewick, science teacher, high school science teacher, she stopped in today. She is back in the area. She had been out for a little bit, and she will be back Monday. So we're going to welcome Mrs. Lewick back. And also, we had to say farewell to our long-term sub, Mr. Oden, who stepped in for Mrs. Lewick from the beginning of the school year until today. And he's done. He is excited to be done, but a great effort on his part to step up to the plate, and especially during this time, to come in as a sub and help us out. So we appreciate that. I don't know if you saw in the news, I think it was yesterday, Mr. Doug Burgum moved Richland County into the high risk area. So we moved up a level. What does that mean for the school district? It means we need to tighten things up a little bit more, still keep doing what we're doing. I feel like we're doing a great job here at the school. Kids are being respectful with the masks and social distancing. But it just means that there's a higher rate in the county. I talked to the county today. And yeah, she said that there's a higher risk in our county. So just doing the little things that we can, washing our hands 6 feet apart, masks, all that good stuff. It's just been great here at the school and our community, the buy-in on that. Um, I guess I'm proud of our staff. I'm proud of our parents, and I'm proud of our students for um, cooperating with that and doing what they're doing. Um, but the more we can do, not only in school but out of school, is just going to help us in the long term. From what I'm hearing on the news, obviously this isn't going to go away overnight. And obviously, if you're looking at the numbers and you're looking at North Dakota, we're continually on the rise. So anything that you can do at home, um, and on the weekends when kids are not in school, I know it's nice to get out and about and go and do things, but they talk about large social gatherings. They talk about travel. They talk about um, just going out in the community. Just be safe, be smart. It's really helping us as a district to keep our doors open and to be in person um, as long as we can. And hopefully, we can just keep the trend we've had. Every time people have asked how school's going, I've said how good it's going. Talking to other principals, being on calls with all the principals in the state, and hearing some of the things that some of the schools are going through, some of the sports teams. We are very, very lucky so far through this quarter 1 going into quarter 2, and we want to keep that ball rolling. So if you have any questions on that, just let me know. But just proud of the staff and proud of the parents and proud of the students. We got to keep that going. Other than that, that's all I had on my list. If you have any questions, please reach out. Happy Halloween tomorrow. Be safe. And thank you for everybody for tuning in. And I hope you have a great night.